Coming up on Fulton at Work, the Atlanta Better Buildings Challenge honors Fulton County for its efforts on energy saving. Also, county employees are recognized for the service and dedication they provide to Fulton County citizens. And you can now have the whole world in your hands the next time you visit your local library. It starts right now on Fulton at Work. Welcome to Fulton at Work. I'm Darrell Carver. Fulton County is not only providing its customers the best possible service, the environment is benefiting as well. In September of 2018, the Atlanta Better Buildings Challenge identified 5 Fulton County properties as the 2017 Atlanta Better Buildings Challenge top performers. The Government Center, along with Central, Kirkwood, Washington Park, and Northwest Libraries, all received recognition for the energy and water they saved.
This is our second year participating in this challenge. Today, Fulton County has won 5 awards for water conservation and energy conservation for 5 of our facilities in Fulton County.
The goal of the Atlanta BBC is to reduce energy and water consumption by at least 20% in participating buildings across Atlanta by 2020. As of 2018, over 70 buildings are participating in the Atlanta Better Buildings Challenge. And as Fulton continues to update its systems and facilities, that number is expected to increase greatly. When we come back, we'll find out more about the Atlanta Better Buildings Challenge and what its recognition means to Fulton County. So please, stay with us. Welcome back to Fulton at Work. I'm Darrell Carver. So what does it mean for Fulton County to have 5 of its buildings recognized in the Atlanta Better Buildings Challenge? Joining us to explain is the Deputy Chief Operating Officer for Infrastructure, Ellis Kirby. First of all, Mr. Kirby, thank you for joining us here on Fulton at Work.
Hi, Darrell. Thanks for having me.
Now, what exactly is the Atlanta Better Buildings Challenge?
In 2011, President Barack Obama created the Better Buildings Initiative to reduce energy usage and water usage by 20% by the year 2020. Atlanta is leading the way with 114 million square feet of facilities in the program.
And what criteria is needed to be named a top performing building?
To be a top performing building, the building must reduce their energy or water usage by 20%.
If you could, briefly tell us about the 5 county facilities that were recognized by the ABBC.
We were very excited about the recognition this year. It included 3 libraries and 1 building here at the Government Center that reduced their water usage by more than 20%. It also included an additional library that reduced their energy usage by over 40%. These are great results in our second year in the program. Well, for our energy, we monitor and make adjustments to our HVAC controls, along with installing energy efficient lighting to reduce energy usage. For water, we install water efficient fixtures along with other means to reduce water usage.
And what exactly does this recognition mean for Fulton County?
This recognition shows our commitment to the program along with our stewardship in protecting the environment here in Fulton County.
Ultimately, is there a goal in place for all county facilities to be recognized by the ABBC?
We don't have a commitment at the moment, but in 2019 we're looking to set a goal based on a new program that we're putting in place to help us support that effort.
And just to wrap up, do you have any final thoughts about this recognition?
We're very excited about the facilities that were recognized this year, but we ultimately want to have goals for all of our facilities here in Fulton County.
Deputy Chief Operating Officer for Infrastructure, Ellis Kirby, thank you again for joining us here on Fulton at Work.
Always a pleasure to be here.
Now, when we come back, we're going to find out how the county is keeping its workforce satisfied when providing Fulton citizens the best possible customer service. So please, stay with us. Welcome back to Fulton at Work. County leaders show off the appreciation that they have for their employees.
You, in fact, are the best of the best. Thank you.
From the Fulton chairman to the county manager and department directors, Fulton employees were given a heartfelt thanks for all that they do to keep the largest county in the state operating smoothly.
The power of bringing over 100 folks that have been recognized all through 2018 as an example to all of us as to what we're trying to accomplish, what it looks like, quite frankly, how easy it can be to just do the extra thing that the customer is asking for, or greet the customer with a smile, or ensure that whatever their issue is resolved. It's not rocket science.
I take pride in my job, and I love helping the community and being able to communicate with people really well and explain stuff.
During the 2018 Customer Service Week, which is celebrated every October, the county hosted multiple events, including a Service Legend Luncheon and a social hour. So when and where did Customer Service Week start, and why is Fulton County involved in it? Joining us now to share those answers and more is the Director of Customer Experience and Solutions, Bridget Bailey. First of all, Ms. Bailey, thank you for joining us here on Fulton at Work.
Hi, Daryl. Thanks for having me.
If you could tell us a little bit more about Customer Service Week and its history.
Well, Customer Service Week was first founded by the International Customer Service Association back in 1984 and was actually made a national event by U.S. Congress in 1992. Since then, companies and organizations all around the world have actually been celebrating Customer Service Week. We here at Fulton County actually brought Customer Service Week to the county back in 2016 when the Board of Commissioners actually did a proclamation proclaiming the first week in October as Customer Service Week. We do that here at Fulton County so that we are reiterating the importance of customer service delivery, high impact, efficient, and effective service.
And how exactly does Customer Service Week benefit the county's customers?
Well, the customers benefit from Customer Service Week because we are actually showing appreciation to our employees. Many organizations like to make employees feel that they're valued, and that, of course, is a benefit for us here at Fulton County as well. We want to show our customers that we value our employees, and our employees in turn will give good service back to the customers. It's important to know that our employees feel like they're appreciated in what they do. The sacrifices that they make don't go unnoticed. It's so important that we let our employees know that, and in turn they give good service to our customers. So they benefit with increased customer satisfaction and increased customer performance.
What are some of the ways that Fulton County celebrates Customer Service Week with its employees?
Fulton County celebrates Customer Service Week in many different ways with our employees. It's our opportunity to let our employees know we appreciate all that they do. A few of the activities that we do, one is Caught in the Act, and what that is actually a little bit of a game. We have department heads and other employees nominate employees for who they see in the act of demonstrating good customer service. They send those nomination forms into our office, and a team of people review them and decide who delivered the best service on that particular day. And we give out gift cards to our employees for their good service just for that day. We also have customer service videos that talk about all of the initiatives going on within Fulton County. We talk about departmental good customer service that's being delivered. We talk about new customer service ideas that are coming out, and that gives the employees an opportunity to come down and view those and see exactly what's happening in Fulton County. We also have a Sweet Treat Social Hour. Part of that is just to say thanks for the sweet customer service that they deliver. We offer various desserts for them to come down and take advantage of. We offer a little game playing and just 1 hour of fun time that people can come down after lunch and have a little bit of dessert with us and sharing a little fun. And then our big culminating event is our Customer Service Legend Luncheon. And that's where we honor all of those employees who are recognized as customer service legends throughout the year. Those are our employees who have demonstrated exceptional customer service to our customers.
And if you could, please tell our audience what the county's definition of a customer service legend exactly is.
Here at Fulton County, we view those employees as customer service legends who have consistently gone above and beyond the call of duty in delivering service to our customers that we serve. Our legends are not only people who do this on a one-time basis, but they're employees who consistently over time throughout their department have demonstrated their ability to provide both internal and external customer service. So to be nominated as a legend, you really have to be on the ball every single day here at Fulton County in delivering service to our citizens. We'll confer with your department managers and department heads to make sure that you have actually demonstrated good customer service on a daily basis, that you're showing the customers that you really care, you're delivering high impact and efficient service, and you do it regularly. That is the purpose of being a legend. It's not just a one-time event, it's just something that's natural that you do. And so that's how we view our customer service legends here, and we like to recognize them and honor them during Customer Service Week.
And talk about the customer service initiatives that Fulton County now has in place.
Fulton County has several customer service initiatives right now that are underway. One of the major ones that we're currently working on is our website revitalization project. Realizing that Fulton County's website is the front door to this organization, we recognize the importance and the impact that it can have on service delivery to the citizens and also to the employees as well. Right now we're looking at redesigning the website to include more self-serve options, kind of have a consistent branding across the board, and also just find it easier to find information for our citizens. Right now it's currently more department focused, and we're going to change that all the way around. It will truly be a more customer-centric, more customer-focused website where citizens will find the ability to do business with us much easier. We're going to have things that are more accessible to them and allow them a lot more self-serve options that will make it easier for them to do business with the county. One of the other things that we have underway is our signage and wayfinding project. A lot of times it can be difficult to find your way around a building when you're not really sure exactly where you're going and you're on unfamiliar territory. One of the things that the county is doing to make it easier for customers to find their way is improving our signage and our wayfinding. That will allow them to be able to come to Fulton County, enter into a building, find where they need to go, get their business done, and get back to work or to their other business affairs that they may be involved in. And so that's a big deal for us. We don't want customers to be lost. We want them to have a very good experience when they come into our office to do business, and we want them to be able to find their way around. One of the other initiatives that we have ongoing is our customer service training program. That's a mandated training program for all county employees to be involved in. We want to make sure that we give our employees the tools necessary to provide good customer service. We're equipping them with different sort of skill sets, with different scenarios that they can use to provide good service, and actually just giving the background on what it takes to provide that 5-star service. Right now, to date, we've trained over 800 employees, and in the past we've trained over 1,000 employees with customer service training. And so I think you're going to start to see a significant change in the culture here at Fulton County as a result of that training.
If you could share any final thoughts you have about Customer Service Week and really the importance of providing great customer service.
We're just delighted here at Fulton County that we have leadership that supports customer service delivery and Customer Service Week, where we show appreciation to our employees for all of the work that they do. Recognizing that customer service is the heartbeat of this organization and many organizations is just something that you have to be successful. So we're excited that we have the leadership in place that actually supports that, and we're even more excited that we have employees who believe in that and demonstrate customer service every day. Oftentimes they just deliver selfless acts of kindness and courtesy and go far above and beyond the call of duty in delivering service, from delivering things to someone's house to paying for services for sometimes for people who may not be able to pay for it. We have employees here who really appreciate our customers and really want to do good and build the Fulton County brand. And so we're thankful that we have those kind of dedicated, committed employees who really want to make Fulton first and 3. And it truly is because we care, we serve here at Fulton County.
Bridget Bailey, thank you again for joining us here on Fulton at Work.
Thanks so much for having me.
When we come back, find out how your next trip to the library can connect you with the whole world. Please stay with us. Welcome back to Fulton at Work. A new service from the libraries is helping patrons stay connected to the world. The library system is now offering the checkout of free Wi-Fi hotspots and Chromebooks. Whether you need the internet at home, for a school project, or to work on a resume, the Wi-Fi and Chromebook kits allow you access to the internet and other features, such as Google Drive, as long as you have a library card. Now, joining us now to explain how it all works is Claudia Strange from the library system. First of all, Claudia, as always, thank you for joining us here on Fulton at Work.
Hello, Daryl. It's great to be here.
How and why did the idea come about for checking out Chromebooks and Wi-Fi hotspots?
We were really excited to offer the Chromebooks and Wi-Fi hotspots to our patrons because we really felt as though it would help us to bridge that digital divide. You know, not everyone in this day and age, as much as it's surprising to a lot of folks, not everyone has internet at home. So this helps people to access all the wonderful resources we have to offer here at the library, as well as do some of the fun things we all like to do and maybe take for granted at home, like streaming movies and keeping up with email and friends and Facebook and that sort of thing. So we're just really excited that we can offer this service.
And when and where can these kits be used?
So the Chromebook and hotspots are checked out together. They can be checked out at your local library branch. There are several at various branches throughout the system and throughout Fulton County. We expect most folks will use them at home, but you know, you can take them with you if you need to go do some studying at a local library, maybe not one of ours, maybe your school library. Really, you know, the sky's the limit.
Is there a time limit for how long one of the kits can be checked out?
Each kit is checked out for 21 days. So yes, there is a limit, and that 21-day limit is firm. We want them returned after 21 days so we can try and get them to as many people as possible. Depending on the branch, because we have a number of branches that are closed, initially we would only have one per branch, but because we have some that are closed and we got a few extra that we weren't expecting, some branches can have as many as 8 or 10 to check out. Some may have as few as just a couple. So it really just depends on the library branch. Your best bet is to call ahead to make sure they have one available before you make the visit, if that's the one thing that you're coming to pick up. Unfortunately, we cannot place Chromebooks and Wi-Fi hotspots on hold at this time. They're really just, if they're available, you can check one out, which is why we suggest if you're coming out just for that specific thing to check it out, best to call ahead and make sure there's one available before you come out to check one out.
And is it true that all you need is a library card to check out one of the kits?
All you need is your library card to get a Chromebook and a Wi-Fi hotspot. So just bring in your active library card. If you don't already have one, you can get one at any local branch. You can also apply for your card online at afpls.org and then just go pick one up at your local branch when you're ready to check one out.
Now, can the kit be returned to any library, or does it need to be returned to where it was originally checked out?
We want all of the Chromebooks and Wi-Fi kits to be returned to the library where it was checked out. Also important when returning your Chromebook and your Wi-Fi hotspot is that you return it inside the library. We don't want them being placed in book drops where they might get damaged, and we certainly don't want any of our patrons incurring any costs associated with damage.
And really, for the library system, what does this offering mean to the entire community?
We think it will make a really big difference in the lives of so many of our patrons. Like we mentioned, there are patrons who don't have internet access at home, patrons who need that internet access to apply for jobs. Just keep in touch with family and keep up with different learning opportunities. We have a ton of wonderful courses on our website that you can't access unless you are actually in a library or you have internet at home. So we're hoping that will empower folks to really get out there and do all the work that they're not able to do without the internet.
If you could, just share any final thoughts you have on this program.
We're just really excited to be offering this now to our patrons. We hope people will come out and take advantage of it. So far, in just the couple of weeks that the promotion has been active, we have been checking them out. They've been very well used. Folks are really excited to get them home and start surfing the web immediately. So just come on out to your local library and ask if we have one available for you.
Claudia Strange, thank you again for joining us here in Fulton at Work, and thank you for the great information.
Thanks again for having me.
That's all of our time. Thanks for joining us here on Fulton at Work, and a very special thanks to each and every one of our guests. Now, we want to connect with you online, so please check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can also watch this show or any other FGTV program at any time on the FGTV YouTube page. I'm Daryl Carver, and we'll see you next time.